Welcome back to Pratik Academy. In this video, we will study how solar energy is used to generate electricity. So there are two ways to generate electricity. First way is solar thermal power plant, and second way is solar photovoltaic power plant. Okay, so in this video, we will concentrate our discussion on this type A, that is solar thermal power plant, and next part or next type, that is solar photovoltaic plant, we will discuss in our next video. So here, as name indicates, solar thermal, that means energy from sun, that is solar energy, is converted to thermal energy, and this thermal energy is used to generation of electricity. So name is solar thermal power plant. So let's see what are the components or basic components in this power plant. So starting with here, easy components: generator, we know function of generator; turbine, we have already discussed for turbine; we also know condenser, function of condenser we know function of cooling tower; pump is for pumping water. So all these components are familiar to us. So what is new component here? The new component is solar reflector. So what is solar reflector? Solar reflector consists of these parabolic reflecting plates. Okay, these are the curved or parabolic reflecting surfaces which is having high reflecting capacity. Okay, so when sun rays fall on these reflecting surfaces, these sun rays are reflected back. Maximum sun rays are reflecting back. These reflecting surfaces can be considered as a mirrors or similar to mirrors, because when ray falls on when rays falls on mirror reflects maximum rays from it. So we can treat these solar reflectors similar to mirrors, and these mirrors or reflectors are curved. They are curved such that all the reflecting rays or sun rays after reflection will concentrate on these water carrying tubes. So if you look here, there is a tube arrangements are there are three tubes over each row of these reflecting panels, and when sun ray incident on these reflecting panels, after reflection these sun rays are concentrated on these tubes. Okay, so there are three tubes are here. Depending upon design on construction, arrangement can be different. Okay, so these are the tubes are made up of high thermal conductivity material. Okay, so this is the uh, important element in this solar thermal power plant. Now its working is very simple. So we will start discussion on working from this condenser point. We know that at the outlet of condenser we are having low temperature low pressure water. This water is pumped back from pump to these tubes. Okay, now consider here, in these tubes there is water, and water is flowing through these tubes. When water is flowing through these tubes, and at the same time sun rays are sun rays after reflection from reflector are concentrated on these tubes. So due to this high temperature or temperature of water inside this tube is high temperature generated, and this water is converted to steam by using thermal energy from sun. Now this steam here, this steam is passed over turbine. Due to high pressure, high temperature steam, turbine start rotating, and this turbine is connected to generator. Now inside generator we have rotating magnetic field, and then according to principle of electromagnetic induction, generator generate electricity which is passed to power grid. At the outlet of generator we are having steam at low pressure, low temperature. This steam is passed to condenser, and in condenser, by using cooling tower, we condense this steam into water, and again this water is circulated to pump, circulated to solar reflector through this pump. So this is simple working. Here sun thermal energy from sun is used. So this power plant is called as solar thermal power plant. Here in diagram the line which is blue, so at the outlet of condenser tower, so at the outlet of condenser, sorry, to this midpoint, this region is shown by blue line or blue color. This indicates that here there is a water which is having low temperature, and when this water is absorbing heat from reflector plates, then this water is converted to steam which is indicated by this red color. Okay, so this is the working of solar thermal power plant. So here in detail, so here as we have discussed, water is coming from pump and is flowing through this tube, okay, or absorber tube. When sun rays fall on this reflector, after reflection they are concentrated on this tube, and energy from sun rays is absorbed by water, and this water here blue color indicates water or liquid, this converted to steam at the outlet, and this steam here, this steam is passed to turbine. So here in detail you can understand working. So what are the conversion steps? First, concentrators for collecting sunlight. Concentrator collects sunlights and concentrated this sunlight at or over this tube. Then absorber absorbs concentrated sunlight. Then due to this absorption, water is converted to steam. Then this steam is passed to steam turbine, and due to steam turbine, electric generator starts rotating and produces electric energy. So this is the energy conversion steps in solar thermal power plant. So in this video we have discussed about solar thermal power plant which is operated on solar energy. So if you like this video, please share this video with your friends and subscribe our channel. In next video we'll discuss about solar photovoltaic plant. Okay, so keep watching our videos and share this video. Thank you for watching this video.